You know we gotta start with it. Every single time there's a new PlayStation 2 game, we have to start with it. Happy birthday, James. And hello, James. Solaris. Wow, you really like Dark Cloud too, don't you, James? Wows and gays. Woo! Today's a special day. Play a special game for a special day. Read my memory card and we get level 5. High quality games, so you know it's good. Yes, you do. Well, here's the title screen that greets you. None of the boom, 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 boom from the first Dark Cloud, but we do get a new intro theme. Is it as iconic as the Dark Cloud 1 theme? I will let you decide. I mean, we have the Kingdom Hearts-esque white of the text across the way. Is this the final boss we're looking at already? Who knows? So dramatic. Our hero, everybody. Is that the Atlamelia around his neck? We'll have to see. And who is this? Who is this deuteragonist? And look at this clown. Not slash J. Music here is more coaxy, less impactful. But definitely feels like going on an adventure all the same. And even though we have 2 main characters, they still operate like 6. You'll see. Hopefully you'll see. And look at who it is! Master Utan! Look at all this crazy stuff we get to see. There's the 2 moons, just like in Dark Cloud 1. By the way, that is the freeze frame they go with of our protagonist being chased by the Clown Man. And in addition to having this that intro, we get a little actual attract mode, showing some gameplay in action. You can see that they've retained a lot of stuff from the original game, and they've beefed up the presentation in a lot of ways. Though I don't know if the previous stream showed you that Dark Cloud 1 was in 60 frames, and now you see it in 30 frames. That's not anything on my end. That's just how Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are. For some reason, Dark Cloud 1 was in 60, Dark Cloud 2 is in 30, and who was it that said that a lower frame rate was more cinematic? That's right, we have vehicles in this game. Well, one very modular vehicle. Very modular. And is that it? Well, you only have 1 stream, so let's get right into this. I wonder, is my old file still on here? It is! Actually. Right. That is my old file from... Does it say when I last did it? Nope. Just says that I had put like 3 dozen hours into it. Let's start a new game, shall we? Now look at this. Well, they've already given it away that our boy's name is Max. And not only do we have... not only do we have our characters, but our characters, we can actually dress them up. So, we can give them a new hat, we can give them new clothes, we can give them new shoes. I've already forgotten what the default is, so I'm gonna go back in, and I'll just let Max have his default duds, And if anybody wants to play a little bit of dress up, we can do that later on. But let's get into Dark Cloud 2. They had a successful first game, successful enough to greenlight a sequel. And you're going to see that the production value on the story, way up. Way, way up. And if the volume is too low, let me know. Starting with most likely a princess being chased. She's under siege. There are monsters in her father's room. Hello, AQ. Matt wishes a happy birthday as well. She has a sword! You fool, we all have swords! Press circle button to lock on, R1 to block, X is to attack. Press L and X for magic. Also, hello, Moderator Katone. Gotta say hello to everybody. As you can see, instead of having our one weapon, our one method of attacking, both of our main characters have two weapons that they can attack with. And you hold down L1 and you press the attack button to use a ranged option. So instead of swapping characters to have our ranged options, both of our main characters just have ranged options from the get-go. Let's see, take out this one Griffin soldier. Now I have a little bit more breathing room. That guy's just going to stalk around me, then I'll just hit him with a lot of magic, and I am... That's 2 hits I've taken. Oh. The enemies can block. Let me see here. How do I swap targets again? This is a claustrophobic first encounter. You have this whole hallway, but we have invisible walls confining us. Let's see. Let's give him a. Oh yeah, you hold back and attack to do a backflip. Already there are so many options. Nuts to that man in particular. Oh no. Who is this evil-looking person standing over our... who I assume is the father? We don't even get any more context into that. We get thrown into our first fight. There's a siege on a kingdom. The king has been unalived.
I'm doing fine.
Anyway.
So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Does the voice sound familiar? It should. Let me know if the volume is too high or too low. Because unlike most of the games I play, this one is voice acting. And we start with the dead parent. You know it's a fantasy story. Isn't that how it goes?
Oh, I'm soaked.
You get my voice a rest.
Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
He looks like a friendly fellow.
Good for you. Your dad not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
Surely it's not plot important.
Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
We've got a main character who's solely voiced, has a personality and an occupation. It's on the desk downstairs. Get to work. Oh yes, you have save points. Kind of Final Fantasy VIII-esque. And if I recall correctly, there is stuff to find everywhere. Although I don't think at this point in the game there is. It's all story. I got my notebook. I got my wrench. Might be a pretty important book, but I can't tell right now. We still got our helpful exclamation point, telling us when there are things to look at. This is definitely one of those games where you rubber face against everything just to find goodies. This must be Gable's vacuum. Time to start fixing it? Guess I'll do it a little later. Fix it!
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
My boy's a mechanic. That wrench ain't just for show. Gotta love when a sequel retains little features from the original.
Well, is it
Clown jump scare.
Let's have a stupendous show tonight. Let's make this a night of wonder. Oh,
Wonder.
let's get to work.
Too busy yammering to properly react to the jump scare. Ah! And there you go. Main character's oversleeping. It's an RPG.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Oh man, I forgot how aggressively French Palm Brinks is. You can't really hear the music right now, but it's gonna go in full blast once I'm able to access the town proper. Well, actually, you can hear it right now. Can you hear it? Hold on a second. Do they have inverted camera? Anchor counter. Display monster name, blur background, display caption, puzzling, camera pitch. Oh, camera rotation is normal. I see. No, it is not normal. This ain't normal for me. Camera pitch. There, that works better for me. You understand it now? There you go. Got a whole town full of people here. You wishes he could see the circus? What am I doing? I don't know, what are you doing?
You'll need a ticket to go in.
Ah. Just like in Dark Cloud 1, you open it up with the triangle. But not the triangle, the square. I heard menu and I think triangle, okay?
Here you go. Hey! My ticket!
You saw that I had a ticket, right?
Oh, I can't
You just don't let that kid in. Find the boy around with a ticket. Check with the people in town first. Well, that's what that little boy was doing. Committing larceny. Palm Brinks is a great town. Well, gee. Oh, that wasn't the same little boy.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
Learning how to go around talking to the townsfolk.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
I'm very busy.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
That way you say. You still need to go to City Hall?
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
She has to go to City Hall. It's very important. Can't go in between the houses. And we cannot leave through these giant doors. You can really see the moon from here. Why, yes, that is a moon. I'm sure there are plenty of places where you can see the moon from. And she said it was over in this direction.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
Then the lady say the red-haired boy went this way. In any of the houses? Are you trespassing? She did point in to her right, didn't she?
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay. And you need to go to City Hall. It's very important. Am I already lost?
You'll need a...
You need a ticket to go in. Unless... Nope, not that way. And none of these doors open. Yeah, hiding somewhere. The only thing in this direction are these huge doors. Jet, feel free to backseat. I'm having a moment right now. Unless she meant that she went in. City Hall appears to be closed. Then what is your deal? Why do you... City Hall appears to be
I have
closed.
to go to City Hall.
What? What is at City Hall? Unless the lady's just mistaken. Lady could be mistaken. It's rude to speak to someone from behind.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
You headed towards City Hall, okay. So we headed towards City Hall. And then the old lady
Did you see a red-haired
says
boy
that he
outside?
went this way.
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay. Unless I'm supposed to look up. Yeah, am I supposed to, like, find him on a roof or some such? I'm not playing the game right. Is that a thinly veiled hint? He's not hiding in this cart. And they tell me that I had, and that they gave me a tutorial on how to look around. Yeah, and in these barrels. Nope. Walk through time. This is some signposting right here. Anything over here? Alright. So, let's see. You know, oh, you have to talk to every single person. You have to talk to every single person. Every single one. You can really see the moon from here. I finally talked to every single person.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
You have to talk to every single person and then talk to this kid a second time. Alright. Alright, game.
Hey! Gotcha!
What, the long chase?
Ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
You stole it fair and square.
I'll see you next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
It only took me 3 months of saving, but
Okay, see ya. What? You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry! The first door is waiting for you.
Bye.
What is going on?
Now grab that ticket before someone else picks it up. You had to talk to every person, and then talk to the kid a second time. I'm not getting over that.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
I'm the reason why there's yellow paint everywhere in games these days. I really thought I talked to everybody. But then you had to talk to that one NPC a second time. Hilarious. You got a wrench, don't you?
This is no good. I can't see anything.
There's a space all the way to the right you can be at. Next has little disregard for spatial awareness.
Wow.
A strong man. Jungling a bunch of other strong men. What else have we got for us? An elephant! Looks like the friendly sort. Alright, chat. 100 men or this guy? Who takes it? Suddenly, something we all want to look at. They put her front and center in the camera too. Oh my god! Did this game come out before Final Fantasy X? Because this elephant just did the jet shot. I know it wasn't the jet shot, but Final Fantasy X was on the PS2, Dark Cloud 2 was on the PS2. Both of them backflipped and kicked a sports ball. It was the jet shot. She winked at us. Good to see that Ruby got some more work after Dark Cloud 1.
Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh,
The main character overseeing a sussy conversation.
chestnuts are the best.
We're getting tropey. The men don't stand a chance. I can believe it.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do?
That sharp inhale on the first line.
Is your last.
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I
The stone, you say?
I can smell it. The stone is in this town. Absolutely.
Flotsam's voice actor is just going in on this role.
We couldn't find a trace.
The mine. Well, that was uncalled for. As is this!
We've been through this. I've told you before. I don't tolerate excuses!
Damn!
Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, eh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack
The mayor is
of
also
babies,
going hard on
no
those
wonder they
suffering
can't find a
voice
single
lines.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no
The
one
outside,
would
you say?
for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
Deliciously evil.
Darn! Who are you?
Of course.
Max, run, hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting
Good job,
for?
subtitles.
Get him!
Kind of Teasel Bond coded, not entirely, but if we got that voice and that delivery for a Mega Man Legends 3 Teasel or even a redub of Mega Man Legends 1, I wouldn't be too gutted over it. Anyways, Dark Cloud 1 had an obsession with dance recitals. Dark Cloud 2 has an obsession with chase sequences. It really would be Benny Hill-esque if they didn't have sharp knives. Such simple pleasures I take. Athletic inning. I mean, to be a fantasy RPG protagonist, you have to be able to scale walls, perfectly smooth surfaces, even. Weak. Close enough. Welcome back. Opening of Super Mario RPG. And of course, he has to stop and greet his adoring fans. Time to get Gordon Freeman on these dudes. Fortunately, we do not yet have Max's, Now, how do you change targets again? Oh. You... Come on. Oh yeah, you hold forward and that allows you to do a lunge attack. So you can see hold back to backflip. You hold forward to do a lunge. As you notice, every enemy has these red orbs above their health. Whatever could those mean? I don't know, I'm just a kid. There. They really do put you into these positions against enemies that force you to go in and take some hits. Wrench became battle item, Battle Wrench.
Alright, I guess this will have to do.
He just jumped clear over those people. I mean, it's not really anything special for fantasy characters, but do you remember the last time you ever jumped? And how much hang time you got? It's so common in video games for people to jump like 3 times their own height. It's just like, jumping that big isn't exactly common. And now we're being chased by DJ Music Man, apparently. You'd love to hang out with Teasel and get a pizza. But you wouldn't want to be close to Flotsam ever. This is true. Max once again working the pole. Once again, I don't know how copyright protected these cutscenes are, so that's why I yammer on a little bit.
Do these guys ever quit?
Saying the one-liner while straightening his hat in epic fashion. Yeah. For 2 seconds, Max was legit about to square up until he remembered he had a wrench. He had no qualms with it. He was just like, oh right, I have a better option.
Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Little boy is in some way related.
No!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Love this delivery. That same sort of selective, manic delivery. I love it. Look, it's the intro. With so many duel opportunities.
Nowhere to run now, boy.
But they left that mechanic back in Dark Cloud 1.
Idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way.
Look, it's Vivi. Vivi at home. Vivi from Wish.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun.
Scary, but fun.
I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
There's our title drop. Oh my god. I forgot they give you a full-on intro. Get your glow sticks. It's the Princess Lady from the pre-intro. No, Max does not use the hunting horn as his ranged option, as much as I wish he did. Yes, these are the end credits. I just speedran the game. I used a wrong warp. And look! It's the Treant. He doesn't have those snail eyes, though. I love when games do their own thing like this. They do something from other medium, like give us just a full-on intro to the game. Yep, you got through your 2 combat scenarios. Here's a little bit of recycled footage from the attract mode. Of course, you wouldn't have seen this if you just mashed start and went straight on in. Now, if I remember, my copy of the game is kind of screwy in a way, where if I try to directly enter one of the floors of the first dungeon, my game it actually hard locks. I just don't remember which floor that is.
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Donnie the goat.
What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam circus troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this?
Yeah.
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You don't know about that. It's not common knowledge.
Call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Men be living like this and thinking it's acceptable.
Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Talk to Donnie and the story will continue. You may want to save our progress at a save point first. Okay. I guess this is a save point. Yeah, you haven't informed me of what a save point is. I'm a little babby. 32 minutes! You know it's good when you have a whole episode of the... we just saw the whole first episode of the anime right there.
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going
Let
on
him
in the
cook.
outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service...
Realistic dialogue.
And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Hi there, Flair.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Hello in this popsicle stand.
Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
no use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
I think I saw that in chat, but Max just becomes a master of all sorts of blunt weaponry.
Voila!
This is...
My baby. But you'll need more.
Can't wait to smash it into pieces to feed it into another gun.
Come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
Obtained. Classic gun. Max now has his neutral special. Use L1 to gain your stance and X to attack, but if you get too far away, your attacks won't be very effective. There's that damage fall off.
This one we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch
Help received.
yourself, Max.
Yep.
Yep.
Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
You're not the one going into the channel.
Sorry.
You're just chilling.
I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the outside world.
Ba 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 ba. Shout out to Rune Factory 5 and its 2 seasons of anime intros. Nice. Ooh. And just like Dark Cloud 1, you have floors, except in Dark Cloud 2, the later dungeons have split paths. So it isn't just a straight way. I don't remember which one of these is the one that the game hangs on. Or even if the game does hang. Because I remember back in the day, we had a classic PlayStation 2, and I'm playing this on a slim PS2. So I don't know if the fat PS2 was the one that kept on getting hung up. Alright. We can save our progress. Being able to save our progress here is much more visible. Anyways, the floor info to the outside world. So you'll see, we actually do have a couple of stretch goals for every single floor. We have a time limit to defeat all the monsters. And like every floor has different goals. This one is clear all monsters without healing. And it keeps track of how many monsters you defeated on that floor.
Wow.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright.
Select button? What you talking about?
Floor, you need the
Hey, the static images from Dark Cloud 1 return.
I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
How do you know all of this, Donnie?
Roger, Donnie.
I played Dark Cloud 1, Max! I'm secretly a Time Lord, Max! Clearing dungeon floors. To advance to the next floor, you must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from a monster using it at the exit. If you fulfill certain conditions when you clear floors, you receive medals. You view these conditions by choosing Move on the main menu, and selecting the floor you wish to view. The medal holder on the item menu shows how many medals you have. There may be a surprise if you collect enough medals. Woo! Weapon durability is still a thing, but way more merciful. Yeah, weapons do not break. They simply lose just about all their stats. The bonus goals actually get more lenient in later dungeons. Don't expect me to really get anything other than no healing in this dungeon right now. I remember this. I actually remember trying my hardest to get some of the medals and just not doing it, and then coming on back when I had power crept. Man, so much production value in the little things. Press X while holding down R1. Alright, I know what to do with this. Clown! Urgh! I missed. I threw, and I missed. Ow! This is what I should have done before. My man just got iced. I found bread. I really went and I got that bread. Also, experience and gold now drop, and you collect them Kingdom Hearts style. Look, it's Froggy! Ow. Okay, that's very high, long ranged. I get it now. Ah! I found a sugar cane. There's like tons of stuff, huh? Enemies certainly are a lot more aggressive, ain't they? Oh, there's the channel key. But where in Sam Hill is my Dran's feather? Are you kidding me right now? And you'll notice that I can use items on enemies directly, on my allies directly, instead of dragging them onto the character. Nice and expedient. A hunter crystal. I forget. Do we have... Let's see. Hunter crystals. Crystal with the power of a legendary hunter. Spectrumize. Hunter crystal 1 will become Synth Sphere. They use 1 synthesis points. Oh man. I don't quite remember how the synthesizing works in this game. You can kill an enemy with one character and then get experience with the other. Yep. Except this time it works as intended. Because you pick up the items. It will get split between the 2 weapons instead. Mm-hmm. Bread! Do I really want to have, bread that's just been sitting in a sewer? Yes, the answer is yes. The sewer water makes the bread spicy. Oh, the enemies on this side, aren't they? Yep. But Lord, I am just not doing well with the melee combat in this. You cannot just walk up and hit people. You have to wait for them to strike at you first. You have to dodge and then counterpunch. Or hit him with a box. I think you can also pick up enemies. Well, it was literally demonstrated. Okay, rule of 3. Gotcha. Yep. Dead ends. Ah! He tossed his knife while I was picking up that... Ha! I gotta lock in. I think blocking is also a lot better in this game. Get boxed! The number of synthesis points increases as your weapon levels up. To make your weapons even stronger, try spectrumizing items and combine them with your weapons. You can only combine synth spheres with weapons that have enough synthesis points. Parameters go up differently depending on the item being spectrumized. Learn more, see help. Well, let's get safe first. And I'm already almost out of bullets. Oh my god, did I really just, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde that box? No, it wasn't Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It was, Friday the 13th, there you go. And there's repair powder. Got the map. More repair powder. Look at that. I got 2 repair powders. Oh yeah. Look at these character slots. What do they mean? You'll have to wait and see. Oh, that's right. Gun repair powder is a separate item. Spectrumize mean? Oh right, you can spectrumize just about everything, can't you? How do you sort? Can you sort? And yeah, you can spectrumize just about everything. Let's see, status. And look at this, you got synthesis points. You get way more inventory space in this game. And items actually stack, that's right. Inventory is way more, yep, exactly. You can see, instead of having a whole row of bread, I just have 8 bread. And I think you spectrumize, and you can see I can use a sphere. I can create a sphere that uses synthesis points. So instead of attaching one thing at a time and then doing a costly upgrade, they did a whole lot of good stuff for the systems in this game to build on Dark Cloud 1. Froggy! Die. Oh, really? You were facing away from me, good sir. Nice. So the weapon that gets the final hit is the one that gets the experience. Gotcha. Yep. Gotta remember that. Gotta love how consistent it is. The map looks the same, with the green being the entrance and the yellow being the exit of the floor. It's nice and familiar. They really embrace where they came from. Get boxed! As you can see, damage fall off is real. And like you can see, my weapons instead of having them forced to be upgraded before they gain more experience, they just gather up synthesis points as you use them. And once you're in a position to start upgrading, I gotta block. Things are a lot harder to dodge. Anyways,
All right, that takes care of you guys.
that's right. The yellow points on the map are gates. Use a gate key there to go to the next floor. So, the game actually makes a big deal out of you defeating all the enemies on the floor. As you could tell by the fact that there's a medal for taking out all the enemies on the floor. And, if you listen closely, you'll notice that the music changes to something much more serene. Although, when you start golfing, you might not feel so serene. What am I talking about? You'll just have to see. What does golf have to do with Dark Cloud? Oh, it's a thing. It is a thing. The magic crystal! I only got that after I completed the floor. I won't have access to them anytime soon, but there are unlockable events post-clear.
Pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
What could that be? Ah, we're getting some Max lore. They did tell us that he had a father
Bon appetit.
who is still alive, surprisingly.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
First of all, why are we sitting at this long-ass table? Second, where's Mom? It is indicative of our emotional distance,
I'm sure
son.
I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work, far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
Eat your damn dinner!
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Eat your cheeseburger, Apollo.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
I can speak while eating. It's just something I can do because I'm so rich. The sewers are the worst dungeon for golfing? Yes, yes they are. I remember this. I remember unlocking golfing. I think you unlock golfing after you're partway through the second dungeon. And I'm like, wow, I can do this in the first dungeon? Then I went to the first dungeon, had the worst time of my life, and then, after I cleared that, I went back to the second dungeon and did the golfing there, and it was so much better. Holy shlemola. So much better. So yeah, as you can see, definitely it took more than 235 to clear out all the monsters. You really want to just upgrade your stuff all the way. Get in the bag, Nebby. That's my two memes. Eat your cheeseburger, Apollo, and get in the bag, Nebby. Halfway through the third dungeon? Well, shoot. I stand corrected. Obtain 2 unknown bone. If you don't know why I'm shaking your head, then stay that way. Baron Balloon. Go, go, Baron Balloon. Leveling up weapons in Dark Cloud 2 is so goddamn satisfying. Because you can because it's so non-intrusive. You can just keep on coasting through, just using your weapons, playing the game, not having to care about capping out on experience points. It's great, it's wonderful, it's so damn nice! 1, 2, 3. Hut! Alright, I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into the groove of things. My personal file is on the unlocked chapter for golfing, actually. Yep, I remember this. Yeah, I was on chapter 3. I wonder if maybe I unlocked golfing on my personal file, and then it was just like, okay, nuts to this. I'm just watching my brother beat this game. The fact that I don't have to physically touch the money bag in order to pick it up. Ugh, so wonderful. Anyway, gun. Can you imagine if Max had the gun a little bit sooner, and he was fighting against those clowns in the circus, and they just walked up to him and they're like, "We're gonna get you," and then he just pulls out a gun and caps them, and then people in the audience are just absolutely aghast. I don't think it's possible to miss picking up items. It's just for show, really. Or to delay the experience so that another character can pick it up. And look at that! Inside one of those generic boxes, I got a repair powder. Like, the most important item in the game. You never got all the medals, because golfing in the sewers. I feel that. I really do. Anyway, some things don't change. Bats in the sewers, baby. A hood classic. Oh yeah. I don't need to do a charge attack. I can just frickin' ice the bats. Just point in the general direction of my problems and remove that general direction. Aha! I'm learning! Unfortunately for you, I have gun. Oh, you can miss experience. Never mind. I am a Silius Ponius. The best way to level up your main weapons is generally to level throwaway weapons to 5 or so. Use spectrumizing on those and spectrumize them into your main weapon. That makes sense. So, kind of like what I was doing in Dark Cloud 1. Level up something to 5, smash it, and then feed it into the main weapon. The only issue was with the antis and the elements. The normal stats were perfectly fine, but getting all the elements and the anti-elements, it was rough. It really was. That is where all of the precious gems came in, and the fishing and the farming, the destruction crystal. By the way, you can open a treasure chest from either side now. 10 out of 10 game. Ah! I keep forgetting the exact criteria for doing a dive attack. Antis and elements are a fair bit easier in this game. Yep! Because look! All of your stuff is right here, and then you can spectrumize it, and it will become 5 synthesis points, and my wrench already has 7 synthesis points. I love that. In Dark Cloud 1, you got a bat, and then Toan is just like, I can't do anything to this guy. Meanwhile, Max, and then the bat just falls to the ground and doesn't move, and Toan just looks terrified. I still hold to my theory that Dark Cloud 1 is a purely fictional story, and that Toan never actually existed. Then again, it always is fun to imagine that the first experimental title in a series is like a legend in the context of the everything that came after. It's fun to imagine. Kind of like how Final Fantasy sometimes handles its continuity.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
That takes care of you guys! Yeah! Thick-eyed. How dare you not spell thick with double C? Double C didn't even exist in this time. When was the rise of double C thick? I know it started with Yaku meme. When do you think it really took off? Getting the handle of my key! At least this time, you don't have to stop and upgrade the throwaways when they level up. You can just send them to level 5, spend their synthesis points, and then spectrumize them. Exactly. What do you spend their synthesis points on? Do they carry 100% of their stats when you spectrumize them? I don't quite remember. Oh. Hold on a second. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items? No healing. Only items. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's right-hand weapon. I can do this. I can do that. But which one is the right-hand weapon?
The
Well, I can just
underground
look at him.
channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
Thoughts of you, Mother. Baby
I
Max.
remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Damn. Brutal. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is this the cursed... No, wait. No, it's not the cursed floor.
Max,
I think it was just loading that cutscene.
how's it going? Made any progress?
But back in the day, on our fat PS2, this would actually not load. Maybe it would have taken, like, I don't know, 5 minutes to load, but we weren't patient enough for that. Or maybe if I had exited the sewers and then went back in, it wouldn't have done anything, but anyway.
Yeah, looks Looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out.
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want.
How do you know so much?
Main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
Can you imagine that? So that some nerdy weapons manufacturer becomes the greatest fighter of his kind, not because he trained in it, but because he learned just enough to test out his weapons, and he tests out every weapon so thoroughly that he ends up being a master and being the greatest. Money freeze frame. Okay, my right-hand weapon is my wrench. So, no gun. Don't worry, baby. You in the final room of Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox. As you enter the end of a 90-hour RPG and the load of the final boss room crashes your... Oh, sheesh. I am so sorry. I think that there actually are, like, kind of combos in this game. So you notice how Max does a different third hit. That's because I'm holding in a different direction. Do items get lost to the ether when I do this? Yes, they do. Anyways, That's right! That's how you do a spin attack, Toan! Hilarious how that works. They give you this big hole in the center of the room that you can just lose your treasure chest down. Power crystal. Sounds like a fun time to me. Dortle. Ow. I don't know if he knocked me over because I blocked for too long. Oh, blocking takes your durability, doesn't it? Come on. No, I don't think it does. Ugh. I found glass material. More power. And look at how quickly you can menu in this game. I didn't even see that. The coin came up Angel. Fully restored my weapon HP. Hey! What does the devil side of the coin do? If we recall, can it still take my money? Because if it does, I'm not having any of it. Love the music and the sewers. After I use my weapon powder, well, it still restored my gun up to full, so it saved me a little bit. So I'm still gonna consider that a W. Yeah, I remember, there is a whole lot of block and counter in this game. That is not really a thing in Dark Cloud 1, just because it just has a whole bunch of systems that just exist in the same plane. This one is a little bit more integrated. Magic Crimson. Love how I get 2 antidote drinks. This game really is an apology for a lot of the missing quality of life in the first game, huh? Come on, Bat. Get over here! Nice. It's our good man! It's Happy Clown present time! Now, what would you like? Oh, he already has a voice. The effects are random, but negative, just like the angel is random positive effect. So is there any rhyme or reason for the red and yellow box? They're not separated into big and small anymore. Give me the yellow box!
Here you are.
Woo! Another battle wrench. Let's get it. Hey, Bat, you know what else starts with B? Box! You know what else starts with B? Oh, he's not gonna... Come on, get down here. Box! He doesn't get knocked loopy. TF2 Soldier Voice, box! Yep. I can feel that turtle coming on in. I can feel it in my bones. There isn't damn anything down here. So you have wasted my time. I require 25 cents to repay. 1 nickel recompense. As said by Gordon Freeman, in Freeman's mind, now I'm gonna be forever behind by 5 seconds in my life. That line messed me up. Not gonna lie. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, I meant to pick up the box, but this works too. There you go. I saw an Italian plumber do this once. Wait. Please tell me that counted for the medal. Did I lose the medal because I was throwing boxes? I was throwing boxes and I threw that turtle. Did I miss on the medal because I damaged enemies using different means? Because I miss out on the medal, I'm gonna start slapping. What I'm gonna slap, I have no idea, but slapping is gonna happen. Two box options from the clown scene to pull from the same source. Just pick one this time. I see. So it's a wonder pick, is it? Next floor, baby. Wait. Moment of truth. I think I would have gotten a pop-up for the middle, so I may have missed it. Yep. That's unfortunate. I'll slap myself, just like that one time Germa accidentally did it. Move to the channel pump room. Let's do it. Let's get pumping.
What's all this?
What is this place?
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. We gotta keep going.
This is a boss room. I think this is a boss room. Nah, it's only wide open.
What the?
Elephant! Jump scare. Down, Orville.
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants and needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us?
You can't say he didn't give him a chance.
How sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
You know, if he didn't lose his composure on the words red stone, he could have accomplished a little bit more. Missable photo chance? Oh, the photos, that's right. The dang-gum photos.
Well, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda.
You really want me to just... Oh, boy. You really want me to, Oh. Oh, this is unwinnable right now, isn't it? Yeah, I need something. I know what I need. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to shoot an elephant. Unfortunately for me, the elephant is an absolute unit. How they Robbie the Rogue?
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Ah. Uh-oh. Huh?
What?
Incoming!
Max, you all right? It's me.
It's me! That guy you talked to one time on camera.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got...
This is the return of Steve.
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one. Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on? But it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
How kind of Flotsam and Linda to let us run off.
Get them!
Never mind.
Adios!
The absolute aura to salute while your machine does too.
For sports!
You can carry late game photos into a new file. That's right. Was that the Legend of Zelda, Kuko? You heard it too, right?
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
So, if they've done research on me, why are they just letting me live my life? Not that I'm complaining, but it doesn't make sense.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah. I wanna give it a try.
Steve!
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and
Here we go.
combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt.
It's that simple.
Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture,
You're
just press the
speaking
square
funny
button
words,
there.
Cedric.
Pretty simple, huh?
But in Dungeons, you can only use the camera when it is equipped as an active item. I gotcha.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt. You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max? You're on your own now.
Maybe they don't need to go through the underground to get out. I see. They probably don't want to cross Max's father lightly. Does seem like a bigwig in his own merits. That's true. He knows more than he's letting on. I gotcha. Better to arm up where he'll be than waste energy searching.
Go get him.
Man, I remember just scouring all over town to try and find things. Let me see here. So, camera. Isn't the belt on Cedric, like, his belt right here? You look at NPCs with the camera, it'll display their names. Also, fun fact, plot-relevant NPCs will pose for the camera. Nice. Yeah, I think Cedric did that. Max's idea search. Reading the book, Max gets a hunch that something can be invented using a refrigerator, small generator, traffic lights. I forget, do you have to take a picture of something in order for it to appear? Confirm picture. Delete useless photos. I see. So, vacuum bag. I gotcha. Move ideas from photo to idea book. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to pick up. Yep, we have a cart. Wooden box. Okay. So yeah, I remember just going up and down throughout the whole town, and then just snapping pictures of every little thing, moving stuff into the photo book, and then deleting everything that didn't have any inspiration. The sheriff has the belt. I see. Let's see. Yep, as you can see, you can just spam things out, and probably still miss out on things like, yeah, that vacuum cleaner didn't count for anything. This is a portion of the game that I have no qualms taking back seating or looking up a guide. So yeah, for the longest time, I thought that the Palm Brinks theme was Flotsam's theme. You know, like, it almost sounded like sinister in a way. But nah, that's just the town thing. Flag. The sun. Nope, the sun is not. We got a post. The save point doesn't bring any inspiration. Fortnite. Polly's Bakery sign. Milk can! That's one. Pumpkin. Yes, Honey Bunches? Mailbox. Weapon shop sign. Traffic light. Drawbridge. Parasol. Bench. Table. Lots of stuff. Oops, I forgot to delete. Can't go past here. So you said there was a missable photo opportunity. Which one's missable? Missables give me a rash. Manhole. Crates. Or wooden box, as you might say. Rifle. Nope. Stairs. Police sign. Lamppost. Or street light. Trash can. It's hard to remember which ones you already have. It's just a scoop, not an invention thing. Gotcha. Ooh, the fountain looks promising. Sunshade. Bar sign. Oh. Hello, sir. These don't count as pipes. I guess not. Cafe sign. I keep forgetting to delete everything. The shield in the weapons shop was kind of important. You forget why. Is that because you're just a kid, or do you actually forget why? Either way, can't be missing out on that goodness. Wait for the weapons shop again. Here's your bakery. Here it is. You looked up a long while ago in a guide when you played? Gotcha. Isn't that the lady from the circus? Is she not associated? Look at how much gun repair powder sets you back. Wow, they sell swords here, but I can't use swords. Let me see. Weapon shop, weepin'. Shop window. Elaine. Let's see, is this a shield? That's the shield. Gold store. Iron Maiden. Oh goodness, what is Max going to invent based off of an Iron Maiden? There's a note down here. Charging ram, tree, grass. How dare you call those pictures of Elaine useless? No new ideas to be saved. Alright. Something about spamming the invention. I see. So we got the armor, we got the weapons here. We got the window. Elaine, oh, that's cool. She lifts up her weapon and she poses. Very nice. Really, the dartboard or the knife on the dartboard don't inspire anything. Oh well. Lamp. Light. Chain. A little bit. Obscure. Door. Nope. I have 30 ideas already. Alright, we need to look for that pipe, and we need to look for that belt. Well, I guess we might as well just go indoors everywhere and see what we can find there. You have anything to say? Hey, Max, how come you always look so well? Because I actually eat my vegetables, unlike you, Stringbane. Alright, what have we found? What can we find in here? A vending machine. Register. What pose are you doing? Morton. Book. Nope. No window. Clock. More milk cans! It's a book! It's a book. Wooden box, Jurak, and giant Yorta tree. How do you know about some of these things? How do you know what a giant Yorta tree is, Max? Dine. Fantasy 7 fans in shambles right now. Chandelier. I did find the boy, and I tackled him. Let's see, in here we got items, and we've got inventing materials, a notepad with detailed information about monsters. They really should make us more spammable when it comes to taking all the stuff from all the ideas. But I get it, you might want to hold on to your certain pictures. Polly's Bakery. I'll take a look at Polly's Bakery, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah! Aunt Polly. And Fortnite. Bread. More milk. A flour. But not that kind of flour. Register, oven. Are those fruits of Eden back there? We've got bread and we've got baking implements. And if you'll notice, I haven't had any need to use my tasty water. Mayor Need and Cedric are childhood friends. And that's why Cedric is going to be able to handle need. Let's see, I don't think there was anything in here. There was nothing in here either. Yeah, I think unless the place has a sign in front of it, I won't be able to get in there. I've got to get in there. The town is too peaceful, therefore he doesn't work. What is your vocation, my good man? Let's see here. Shrubbery. A shrubbery. Addis. And Giles. Gillis. Bench. Hello, Addis. Belt. Nope, you're not the sheriff. Really liked the Sheriff Blinkhorn. That's why I chose to be his assistant, to keep the peace in Palm Brinks. Nothing going on in here anyway. Cedric is awesome. He's my mentor. Wheat flour, Polly's Bakery sign, and fireplace. I don't see any fireplaces. Do I have Polly's Bakery sign? I believe I do. Yeah, because I made the joke about Polly's Bakery. Yeah! Where's the sheriff? I'm as glad that he's in there and we're out here, and he's out here and we're in there, and I just realized, where's the sheriff? Oh, hello, clowns. No admittance beyond this point. You better turn back if you know what's good for you. Yeah. Clown. Alright, nothing. I just realized we're out here. Boy, what a precarious way to build a house. The front door is right there, and it leads straight into a drop. What happens if you forget? Is the sheriff knocking back a few? You cracking open a cold one with the boys? Or do I just need to go back when it's daytime? River, water tank, and trash can. Ah, small chests, that's right. The miracle chests are still here. Wonder if Sata's still doing it. If he's still at it. Looks like you had some clowns chasing you. It's fine. I probably killed at least one of them. Piano! Smash. Car. Barrel. Barrel! Alright, looks like there's nothing here. Need to figure out where to get the belt, though. And the pipe, now that I think about it. Bar sign. He loves the smell of gunpowder. Wait. He? She? Eric. It's a he. What's in here? Kind of giving me Ein vibes. Not Ein. What's the name of the kid from Cowboy Bebop? Ein is the dog. Ein is the good boy. Edward. Gave me Edward vibes. Ed. Was it just Ed? Not Edward, just Ed? There are way more glitched miracle chests in this game than the last one. Definitely stop to collect what I can when I can. Damn. How is that even possible? Sign. Station. Trash can. I'm in that picture and I don't like it. Really? This isn't anything. Let's see. Train. Blackstone 1. Not train, it's the name of the train. Oh. I need to bring everything in. Edward is the full name, but most just call him Ed. There you go. Who's this? Who's running up and down these parts? The circus is a scary place. You get chased by clones. Not clones, crowns. Not crowns, clowns. So Max has never seen a train move. Interesting. Borneo! Absolute unit. Brick wall. Come on, those aren't pipes. These platforms do anything for you? I guess not. For some reason, looking at this place makes me think of a power washing simulator. One of the places in Power Washing Simulator is a station in it. Freight train, Blackstone 1, and more freight train. I remember there's like, what, 1 or 2 things you can invent while you're just in Palm Brinks? Aside from the energy pack, which is mandatory. The amount of glitched miracle chests and no Dran's feather. There's no Dran's feather! I completely forgot about that. The only things this game does worse than Dark Cloud 1. Yeah. I completely forgot that there's no Dran's feather. That makes me sad. Oh! They made me sad. Imagine quoting Baldi's Basics in 2025. Alright, I need to lock in and find the belt and the pipe. Where's the pipe? I know that I can actually see the pipe in my mind. I just don't remember where to find it. There you go, the pipe. He said that all three, yeah. Cedric said that all three of the things are very close to the workshop. So I wonder if the sheriff is in now. Getting hover legs of some sort of Steve ASAP so he can get you to move faster. I remember that, actually. I remember that I got the hover legs, and they... I remember pining for the days when I had legs. Is that the... No, that's not the sheriff over there. Where is the sheriff? All Scooby-Doo memes aside. I'm almost up to 100 score, baby. Bold of you to assume I even know where to get the, how to make the parts to make the legs. Look at all this stuff that we can do. The menuing items and the fact that you need to gather up parts to make things really giving me those Mega Man Legends vibes. Where is the sheriff? Nope. Bold of you to assume I know how to build the hover legs. That you, sheriff? Oh, the sheriff. Yeah, the sheriff is out of work. So. There you go. My photography level increased, baby. Kind of funny that you have to be looking directly at it in order to get the idea. Getting all Pokemon Snap up in here. Anyways, now I can invent something. So we are going to pick... The art style feels like a different direction to Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I know you're onto something. Anyway, how do I invent something? Make, there we go. New invention. Nope. Belt. It was a pipe and milk. Milk can. And pipe. Aha! You invented the energy pack!
Jeez.
Why does Max say cheese when he invents something? If he took a good picture, then sure. So I need scraps of metal, I need hunks of copper. I already have my thick hide. Oh, wonder if Cedric is going to provide me the materials. Materials! A flash of Genshin right there. I did it! Oh, someone messaged me about something.
Hot diggity.
I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy.
Oh, the message just came up. Odd how I didn't hear that.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here, take this. It should be enough.
400 Gildum. How much is that? Wow, I didn't even have that much before. What happens if I use up the money? Does Cedric give me 400 more? The item shop. Across the street, he said. Which one's the item shop? This one with a pumpkin? Looks like it. So that was 20 scraps of metal. There you go. And 2. What was the last part? 2 hunk of copper. Alright. There you go. Hey, I got a little extra as commission. Nice. Looked at what the shield was. It's not like it was not a glitch, just cheesing the crafting system. Wanna hear it? Sure. I've heard the chat out on cheesing stuff before. 1 energy pack, baby. You made a thing, baby.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So,
That was
think you
heavy.
understand the invention process now?
If it was that heavy, how did you carry it over here?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
Steve. He says Steve the exact same way.
Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
You can use Riot Pod by choosing it from character on the main menu, or to save time, just press R3.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
Maybe I'll save my game first. Moon Belt and Shield make night boots. It's cheaper for synthesizing than power crystals. I see. We'll see if I can retain that information. That's who deserves my slumber, and for good reason.
Okay.
Okay!
All Time to saddle up and head out.
And here is unironically the only thing that you need to do in the entire game to beat any boss
Get
fights.
something out of need.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Anytime you get into a boss fight, all you can do is call in the ride pod, smack something around in 2 to 3 hits, and you're on to the next segment of the game. It is so unfairly overpowered.
Now where?
They couldn't have given you a little direction on how to say that line.
Huh? Right there.
You say that as if you picked it out of a hard-to-reach place.
You're alone here. Too bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Anyways, let's really quickly get a picture. Yep. That's what I remember that. I actually remember to, were there any other attack animations, or was it just that one particular? Delete useless photos. Ah! The game called you useless, Linda. By the way, this is the boss music. That's it? That's it. Time to smack her. Time to smack Linda around.
Take that.
Take that.
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
You can use the ride pod with the ride pod command under the character on the main menu. You want to get off, choose Max under character. You can get Cedric to refuel the ride pod for you. And as the ride pod builds up EXP, you can get Cedric to upgrade the ride pod score. Core capacity for equipping more parts with them will increase. Raise the core's capacity to try installing various parts to make your own unique ride pod. You should be able to get an item from your friend. I think it's for every level. You mean Donnie? Donnie the Incredible? Let's see. Anything for me to find here? I don't think there is anything for me to find here. Missed it. Advance to the next floor. Meanwhile,
Cedric!
All right, Meade. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
My man folding. Origami mayor right here. Or maybe he was just waiting for an opportunity. Anyways, Donnie can give me items. Donnie boy! Dap me up with that item-ness. Got to go to my old man's shop instead, look for pumpkins. You see him, it's just the top of the ladder. Be my friend! Think for a scoop. Yeah, 1 new scoops. I knew he had it in you. Oh shoot, a diamond! Now Donnie's a real friend. Hell yeah. Oh. Itty bitty treasure chests. With the fruit of Eden, baby. What does this mean? Build up. A true battle wrench. I think I don't want the true battle wrench though. Big wrench looks painful. Yeah, so I can use it on Max. Who else would I use it on? Yeah, buddy! Is there a way to sort items? I don't think I'm able to use the Fruit of Eden on the ride pod. So I can split items, and I can modify them there. Okay. There we go, select. And you have various methods of sorting. Alright, cool. And the move option is the same as ever. Yeah. Steve's Battle. Attack and defeat all enemies using only the ride pod. Easy. Why can't I save? Oh well. It's not square button in the menu. The square button is used to move things. Anyways, time for Steve's Battle. Ow! Get down here! Well, yeah, whenever you take hits on Steve, he loses health. So his health, it naturally degrades because you're using fuel and taking hits. Well, you will use up fuel. Ah! I forgot that mimics were outright jump scares. Does Steve gain experience? I forgot if he does. Let's see. Get down here! Alright, I'll wait for you to stop being a jerk. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, he does. It's all the way on the top of the screen. That's what the zeros mean. Ah! Absolutely freaky. Should have refueled before I went in here. Should I be taking pictures of enemies now that I think about it? Oh, I can't get through there. I need the key. Yeah. Steve does gain experience. We can use Steve's experience as currency, such as Lace Lisa. Usually use those on cores, as you can advance most of Steve's other stuff. I see. Oh, shoot! The enemies have their own Steves. They have their own ride pods. Ah. Steve's a nimble one. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose Steve before I can get the rest of the enemies. Come on! Get down. You. Yeah, I'll need to refuel Steve, or I think I need to increase his HP amount. Yeah, I need to increase his fuel amount. Yep. Everything is indeed split between the weapons. Is Cedric the only way to refuel, or is there something you can actually carry with you to refuel Steve? Bombs. Anyways, we got the key. Can't wait until I get Steve some ranged options. You can buy fuel. Oh. Sweet mercy. Am I supposed to be taking pictures of enemies? Bread. Bread. There actually is a way to tell when it's going to be a mimic, because I think the camera zooms in quicker when a mimic is coming up. Yeah, I do not have enough fuel to let Steve have his full battle, which is unfortunate. Especially when you have all these vanguards around. I can't see crap! Wait. Is that a game over? Oh, or I can just switch to max? The camera is just as much your enemy in this game as it is in the original Dark Cloud. That was a very claustrophobic situation I put myself in. Fight machines with a machine? Wait, you're telling me that I can only do 1 damage to this dude? Damn. Yep, that's not happening. With how much it's shredding my weapons. Why can't I open this? Ow! Definitely not worth it. Oh! This guy just got enraged. Yep, enemies have their own rage meters. Alright, looks like we're skipping this over. I tried. And in the end, I got backed up into a wall. It was annoying. Gonna need a lot more fuel, or a ranged option, or many other ways that you can improve things. The iPod is extremely modular. Well, there goes this metal again. Now, how do you switch targets? Is there an option to switch targets? Oh. Oh, you hold in a direction. And then you, Gotcha. Can you get away from me? And yeah, please leave me be. Do items vanish if you don't pick them up in time? That would be very jerkish if they did. Yep. Yeah, let me grab that, or am I not able to? Come on, all the way over here. All the way over here. There we go. Won't even be able to get the fanfare of taking out all the bosses. Bone. Get boned, my friend. Clowns and monsters confirmed? Isn't that the case? That all the clowns are either monsters or machines or something? Man, just 2 more of those dudes. I don't quite know what I'm capable of building right now. If everything else that comes from Cedric, the ride pod, can be built. Crank that soldier boy, where is it? You cannot be telling me that one of the big chunguses is holding the item that you need. And it's so damn easy for the ride pod to go down. Shoot. Can I block this? Yeah, but it will... Yeah, it still takes my, my HP, though. Oh my god! Alright, I think I actually need to... I think I can't do this without, yeah. I can't do this without, without a full HP Steve. Did I lose any money from that? Did I lose money from that? If you leave, do you lose half your money? I didn't see. Let me see. Dark Cloud 2. Do you lose your money for leaving a floor? Oh. Yes, I did lose half my money. But at that point, I had no option. There was no escape powder. Unfortunate. Alright, this time I'll be a lot more careful about my ride pod. That's 288 down the drain. Where's the... There's the shop. Can't you upgrade the wrench? Synthesize things and make it the better upgrade. Refuel. All fixed. Can I buy things? Assemble your own robot design. Voice unit. Ah! Steve can be, Steve can talk. Attach this kit to the body parts to raise defense. I see. I kind of skipped over the portion that it takes all my money. It's all good, though. We need at least one per Dark Cloud playthrough, it seems. Alright, so upgrade my wrench, you're asking me. So it still doesn't tell me how much I need, which is silly. It's very silly. How much do I need, though? That's the question. Will 10 smash be enough? It will be enough. How much beast do I need? Also 10. Let's see. There we go. We've got the drill wrench. Where do we have a weapon chart here? Dark Cloud to weapon chart. Ah, the true battle wrench already goes into the drill wrench anyway. That's funny. So, grade 0 or legend. I should double up the first save. Just save at a lower spot. Why should I double up on the first save? Oh, because I might accidentally save over it. Well, no, it just automatically puts me onto the right slot anyway. Anyway, time for drill wrench. So what do I need here? I need attack, flame, lightning, smash, beast, scale. Thank you. Are there just... Oh, there are... So everything is on one page. Thank you. Sheesh. You get more synthesis points if you take the longer route. Do I? Eh. How about gun? What do you need for more gun? Need more cyclone, I see. Oh. I don't have enough, though. No, attack, flame, lightning, smash, scale. That's a lot of stuff. Flame. I should have enough flame. Wait, what? How did I mix up How did I mix up power crystals for flame? Well, might as well toss them on there then. Is that going to be enough attack for the next stage? It's not! Sea Dragon Crystal. Will that give me scale? It does! Oh, wait. I don't have enough synthesis points. I had a little bit too much fun with it. Alright, let's see if I can properly use the ride pod this time. And not lose more money. Don't like losing money. Okay, I still need to do this. Yeah. They actually put the progression item. They actually put the progression item on one of the big chunguses. Underground Channel, a journey to the outside world. I just noticed that there was a subtitle there. Oh hey, there's a back floor over here. Okay, so I can begin to toss my attack, and while approaching the dude. You filthy knife slinger. I am so bad. You know what? I am not going to do the metal. I'm just going to use the ride pod on the big guys, so I can get past here. Because I feel like I'm headed for another loss of money. I'll come on back when I have some proper ranged options. Or more health. Not worth losing another 200, another 300. Hell yeah! Enemies in later dungeons give much more ABS, like the first game, where the back room in 2 or 3 is best. Well, that just makes sense, doesn't it? I'm gonna fill you up with lead. Ow. Blood, and lead, and death! Man, I need to replay Live Alive sometime. So good. Bone. Actually, I just need the carryable fuel. That's what I need. Then I'll be able to do Steve's battle. You can tell me to stop using my gun when they stop giving me enemies that are flying. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Weapon HP all cleared up, thank you. Give me more bullets. Let me see, I'll use max to take up. Ron's getting upset! Wait, time to ride pod. Why? Why do you sometimes just attack when I get close to you? Where did your wind-up go? Ride pod fuel? It just drops? You just give it to me, here you go? Cool. You know what? I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna slant. Wait, that's the Sticky Dragon crystal. And I want to put that. Let's see. 4th synthesis points needed. So I need 2 more on my wrench. Fortunately, they're not giving me more clowns. Also, I got the crank, so that's good. Hey, asking you shall receive. Ah, I can't throw him into the water. Let me see. Oh. Where's my bread? There we go. What is water used for? Is it, is the tasty water used for water synthesis, or is it an ingredient? Oh, look. More flying enemies. Look, more flying enemies. I noticed that you don't get health back after leaving dungeons. That's silly. Free stuff, please! Why didn't you attack? Oh, he starts attacking when from further... He has an attack where he winds up further away. Gotcha. Oh. Well. We're almost done here anyway. No voice clip. Max just sits there sadly. Oh. Do I have a key? I guess not. Probably the same in Dark Lab 1. Try forcing it. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Indestructible coin, you say? Why do I have a single health point? That would have been disastrous. Coin engraved, the symbol for solidarity. What do I do with you? Wall escape, analysis. Key handle.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right?
Now that you've told me everything, we're gonna converse in very vague and bush-beating language because people are listening in.
Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Oh my god. That was a long load. I thought it froze.
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
20%.
Roger that!
Alrighty. Blackstone.
20% Kohler.
Here we go.
It was just that simple. I'm guessing what they just did was a whole bunch of maintenance and oiling.
Guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Break that down and synthesize it to a weapon to give that weapon a skill. In this case, durable. Well worth it. I see. Clear all monsters without healing. Well, we'll get another attempt. We'll get another crack at a no-heal floor. Let's with the different music. Anyways, darkness. Just literally darkness. The very concept of it. Or you can make a Konosuba joke. Level up! Was that enough? Or I think I needed more. Nope, that's enough. Get in there! Alright, to build up to the next one. Oh, I got enough scale. Now I need more smash! On a couple of floors. Time for the music to give you hype. Is that what it is? Literally, it's just hype music? I'm down with it. Ow! I don't think I'm enough used to the mechanics to get a gun repair powder. In that case, I shall gun. I shoot my gun at the darkness. Are you absolutely taking the crap out of me right now? Wait. There's no stand-in powder or anything? You just fall over? When was the last time I saved? How many cutscenes are we gonna have to go through? How many floors did I miss? I just missed a lot, didn't I? No revival? No swap? Oh, revival powder comes later. I see. Okay. Well, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. God damn. Game has fangs. The worst part of it is that I don't remember what my upgrades were. I think all I did was, yeah, all I did was throw in the Sea Dragon Crystal. So that should be fine. Anyways, we're back into Steve's battle. And I lost my, I lost the free fuel that I got. That's the real bummer. Okay, so dive attacks. Not always the best way to go. Is booby trapped? A weapon destroying trap? Oh, hell nah. Does the exploding trap still destroy what's inside? Wait. I lost my defender coin! That is brutal! Okay, I gotta stop screaming. Don't want people to start kicking my door in again. Yeah, that happened earlier this week. I was just minding my own business, but just all of a sudden, something started smashing against my door. And when I checked on my door, oh, that's not a back door. That's a revival. Are there even any back doors in this game? Just default to weapon breaker at all times. Gotcha. Poison trap. So, man, it takes. Wait, it only heals you one time? Is that what I'm seeing? It only heals you one time? Okay, that's fair and balanced, actually. What do we got? I was expecting something a little more high profile. It's on a timer, actually. I see. Alright, if you're gonna be a friggin' coward, then I'm gonna one-shot you. Oh no, my brain. It's on a timer, actually. A net gain of 1. You're not wrong. Actually, you know what I'm curious about? How much is this bomb gonna do? It does something. I'm gonna need a lot stronger ranged weapons if I'm going to be doing no healing floors. That just caught me off guard. I actually got caught by surprise by that. Piles of magic. Game's got things. All right, so that was one upgrade. And the next upgrade I'll need. Attack, Flame, Lightning, Smash, Beast. Attack. So, Flame. Yep, I have enough. Now, just to get the synthesis points. I can take one more hit. Then again, that's what I thought. Are you kidding me right now? Game's got things. Game actually demand I do at least some grinding that the Dark Cloud 1 would have asked of me, but it makes it not too bad to do. This game does force you to do grinding, really. The power creep gets that big. The difficulty spikes. To be fair, well, I worked on Ruby, and Ruby was the only character I needed to work on. As long as you build up your Ruby, you should be good to beat Dark Cloud without grinding. Oh, you have one more hit after your initial flurry? Okay, I see. You Billy Sastard. I remember all the way back when, while playing Team Fortress 2, I saw someone with the name Billy Sastard, and that has stuck with me. Ooh, I get just enough height to hit the bat. Nice. The freaking bat. You recall it easier to have multiple weapons with one or two specialties. I mean, just in general, they make the whole upgrade system easier. I was afraid to engage with it in Dark Cloud 1 because of how much effort you go through. But now, things are fun. We're actually having fun, you guys. What am I trying to say here? Ha! Nice! I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm learning. I'm gaming. Oh, look at that. Look at that combo. Lunge and a backflip into lunge. Ah, my first devil. You know what? That's fine. Getting down to low weapon HP isn't as bad in this game. I will accept that. Oh my goodness. You can just choose to have so much better frame data. Cool. I noticed that when they take a hit, they got stunned. So, oh, you can skip things. Let's go. Give me items. Give them to me. Urgh. Stingy. And now, because all the monsters are done, you know that every chest is safe. There's some mechanics I'd like to talk about. I'll have to wait until such a time. Well, hi there, Matthew. Hope you are doing well. And then we do not need to see the cutscene because we already know what we need. Why didn't I see that save option before? Ugh. Reset time. Do we close this dungeon out? Seems that there's a lot to do. Yes, for one stream, you got one stream. Of course. Happy birthday. This is the last floor of the dungeon, isn't it? Based on how the enemies have been, you say call it? Oh, I need to repair my... Oh, there you go. Let me see here. Urgh! Get mollywopped. And he stood good Steam games with the sale. It depends on which games are on sale. Use a keto, try forcing it. Ah, I was poisoned. Hey, a battle wrench! Let's go. Unfortunately, that has forced me to use an item, so I'm not going to get that healing. That no healing thing. Nice. I blow up the darkness. You know what I realized? Sometimes this coin fakes you out. And it lands on one, then flips to the other. I remember this. I mean, if it's on sale, well, you've probably been thinking about sales. I mean, is there an issue? Should we not be promoting people spending their money right now? Because if so, I will bite my tongue. The whole E series minus X is probably under 100. Interesting. My auto insurance payment just came in, so I am in no position Unless something is like beneath $5 or something. $5 is my no-brainer just get it price. Unless it's like a AAA game, then for a AAA game, then it's like under 20. Alright, we'll use the ride pod. Oh, so if the Vanguard starts attacking, that is when he gets super armor. I see. Nope. Get down. Get down. Okay. I don't know why you became a Mega Mimic, but it is what it is. You have the exact same attack patterns as Dark Cloud 1. Steve, why are you so slow? Froggy! Damn. Drilled right into that man's noggin. Oh no! That guy has scarred me. I am not risking the biscuit. Yeah, excuse me? How did you guard me? How did you guard me when I smacked your rear? Oh, you got a gift card. Okay. A little bit less cause for concern. Oh, you can still poison me when I block. Okay. Yep. Pile of magic. It makes sense, but I still don't like it. Yay! Ride pod fuel! Woohoo! You get so happy to see gasoline they become Mario. Ugh. Oh, Mario Kart World. Nintendo is being incredibly silly with that game. Alright, who's this last enemy? Who's hiding? More darkness. Salty run back. That takes care of you guys. Love the serene music. We save this progress, baby. Can we beat the the first dungeon in its entirety. Upcoming boss is a missable scoop. Alright. Yeah. They released a new patch in Mario Kart World, so it's a little bit of a story. In Mario Kart World, you can either do traditional 3-lap tracks. Well, let's wait for this cutscene.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
It's Bon music, man.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
Showtime this! Hey, it's the intro. Halloween! This is indeed Halloween.
Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
I remember that that read on the words "kill you." It's great.
Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
Okay. If you time it right, you can grab the enemy's row bombs, send them hurling right back at him. Okay. Lift the row bomb. Okay. Then. Now, aim for the head. Yeah. What? Oh my god. Oh! That's kind of a trick, isn't it? Tell us all about the row bombs and okay, he's just gonna run at me. Oh, it still only does 9 damage. Excuse me! Although I shouldn't have thrown that second bomb. Now that I think about it. Jeezums. Took me about a week to throw that bomb. Wait, what? We have ads now. Interesting. Anytime I attack using Max, I think of Lloyd Irving. Oh, okay. That's a thing that happens. Gotcha. Give me them nose. Give me that nose. Alright, Steve! Slap him up. And there you go. That's how every boss goes in a casual playthrough. You hit up the right pod triple taps them.
It's okay.
Damn. Aw, they care for their boss.
What's that? Phew.
The missile attack is the... Oh! I missed the scoop.
Could that be the way out?
The missile attack is the scoop. Alright. Maybe I'll go back and get the scoop after we head out here. Pardon me. It's fine. You sure it's fine? Time for a Breath of the Wild moment. Oh, it's the bridge from Shadow of the Colossus. And you even get the safety music, just as a show of goodwill. Yeah, there's no way to save out here. Yeah.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above, the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
And then all of a sudden, Max had to go through all of that, and Cedric just rolls up.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
Well, that's convenient. You know what would have been a really great play? If they saved the intro for right then. As soon as the train takes off, then you would drop the title, and then the anime intro.
This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. the reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the? It came from outside! Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Are we really gonna end the stream with this cliffhanger? You know what? We are. We just got onto the train. We learned what's happening in the world, and now the train is being under siege by some mysterious force. Is it Emperor Griffin? Is it Flotsam come back for a run back? You're just gonna have to figure that out. I don't even know how long it's gonna be, because we're gonna be on Trail's second chapter for a long time. So that's just gonna be how it is. Last scoop rewards affect transformations for icing. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our first look at Dark Cloud 2. I will probably go back, get the scoop, and save here. And then when we reconvene, however long that's going to take, we're going to continue past this cliffhanger. Thank you for joining me in this inaugural stream of Dark Cloud 2. Solaris, Maycube, James, Matthew, Robbie the Rogue. Let me see. Moderator Katone, lurking as always. And we also had Flare at the start. Yeah, there it is. And thank you if you're watching this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. It'll let you know when the next stream comes up. But next time, we're going to start on Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We've been dying to see the next on that one, so it's going to be a good time. Until that time, game over.